Sesiano, they are going through rehabilitation at the Chosen Rehab Center. Esin Konya, share omo experience. Sani ebeya, ubetimi enya addition bi edie free monafin so eye bibia also ukomwa ubetimi enya reshimu se eye bibia ubetimi ejai. Ora eye Steven ni Azuma Nelson enene yene no Esin Konya. Ora Azuma se bibia bokode.
Pacho nyaminado.
It's saying
Pacho me Pacho.
Okay. Na Pacho oni yen ebeche wakosem na maybe say what dear no na it's saying ebi mu de say yensa ebi mu say omo de ne ye drugs what dear na ye de importing.
Pacho ye drugs crack cocaine and heroin.
Crack cocaine and heroin.
Pacho.
Shall say saying edemao.
Pacho Mr. T cigarette no at the age of 13 years. I mean my war provision store. Inti me co school so I mostly me far ghetto at the co school because environment ayeti Nima. So I found it that smoking was something that was easy for me. Inti me at the age 13 no me mami jot eko share toilet na ma boa no na ma kasa ma twen. It's from 13 years no na me wo primary 6 it's JSS ena
ye beba JHS no before we be share a smoky cigarette no na obi na kire wa na wa na otna hwa hu say ade we ade ayehye obi na kire wa na wa na usuaye
pacho mi ana misuaye
eba ne say kwan ben so na ofa so a udisua because definitely ebia wa hu wo baabi na obi ye bi na wasua ana o sorry ya na eba wadwum say ade we o say mehye
because me mami wo provision stores aye tom nsa na jot no ebi mu ba omu person mu be pass time wo fi hono nti jot no a yes omu shi wo enim nti I find say once jot the any enye bibia bet me it will give you harm and it will later on have an euphoria on your mind and then cause you to be addicted to it.
So from that period, no, the first time na unya experience, no, how many of them na share?
Pacho for the first day no dey me she one stick, and I felt dizzy, so I took it like, oh, it's okay, so I wanted more, and that led me into smoking marijuana.
For how long na cigarette dear no yeah?
At the age 13, me anytime be a many opportunity be a was me konye.
So from that period, no, between that period now, smoking one stick, no, could see the time now you got the opportunity to do marijuana, no, not a period, Bensa.
Batch of 15 years. 2 years, sorry. So at the age 15, no, I was in SS1 and I started doing marijuana.
Okay, Yensha said from JHSD, and so from the first stick now she and so no, what was the experience like? Did you move from one stick to 2 to 3 to 4?
Pacho, that yeah packet scrum for met me at times scrum it me cartoon. At times me me dey be mama down for at times so me wo baby a me kwakọ to tell me who a na me ba say one packet I met me actually one packet. Pacho.
It got to that point.
Pacho.
Na period been a movie here from the cigarette to the marijuana no.
Pacho 3 years so me we SS me we JHS 99 and me call SS 2000 into 2000 I me write SS no now I was having some be spirit be a before say be a say smoke you know it was so I needed to smoke something higher than cigarette
Why was it so? Is it the case say na cigarette na mouth with feeling na wo peno ana
patch your eyes certainly, because now I got attached to cigarette and I felt that is there something more than cigarette that will make me high.
Now when I introduce you to marijuana no?
Patch your marijuana no, so me and Kasana me.
And how did you know say there was something that existed your friend marijuana?
And patch your na me say before I make school cry yet in Nima into close, we are almost close to ghettos. So we pass through the ghetto, we see people rapping weed, and then even my mother's provision store, when people come to buy, they put the weed on the tank because she will not allow you to bring it close to her. Until they put it on the tank, or at times you find pieces of weed in her house. So me feel say oh, any bibia to have an effect on me, but later on it started having an effect on me.
And you know, the first time now Ushi we no na was it in school or na efie?
Pacho school.
Boarding and day school.
Pacho day school, Orally secondary. Ewa Adabraka those time.
Oh, okay. And you now o turn away.
Pacho mi turn will get to be a old museum no. Pacho I honor a
na unya skano ewe.
Pacho mi do anisika edi mami.
Oh,
send me from school.
Na odi ato. At those days now turn saying.
Pacho mi turn 50 pesos. 5,000 titis coin 500 and 50
binus. Say ani 50 pesos.
Pacho
na ye year ben.
Pacho na ye early 2000.
Early 2000.
Pacho.
Oh, okay. So for how long na that process of the say I move from cigarette to weed,
marijuana.
What was the period? Say we now say 3 years.
Pacho.
Marijuana no so take you for how long?
Pacho marijuana no. We start here now within me or SS1 within my first year of SS no. You can get to know. I mean, who say microphobic chichiri omuwi no. Omu chichiri na kitu. I felt like I didn't mimi we no ye kesiye na wo de no ya kitua enti eya mati koke hu asem da enti o catch me say we heroin na wom chese cocaine na wom enti another time I me approaching no me mama madam fufo ni na ekoe ye shi we no we era me cut na akwa no nche. So I sat beside him and I said I wanted to. Well, see, where cocaine over tree, you get addicted and it will be attached to you. Until then, I started smoking heroin.
So for that period, now we see the marijuana and I take you for how long before I move to the heroin? No?
Pacho, months. Months. Make I say. Roughly 6 months and
why was it said now open bibi fufro muye den chain the marijuana no?
Most of the time so with me for tablets to say how do you call it, white tablets, friend bama and now blue the blue ones
no what then yemo
Pacho, it makes you like a depressant. And my higher to say you are out, the spirit is out of the body, and then you're having some kind of imagination in your head. You feel so high that even when you are standing, you'll be nodding very good. So that such euphoria that I have on my mind, you know, I thought I'll be having dreams like I say I'll make these dreams come real.
But within these periods, you know, from the marijuana to the heroin, you said definitely ne buona beyeding.
Pacho certainly.
Now Tony saying.
Pacho, ya mami mi duani sika na my via sky free. Me mami provision store.
Oh wow, it got to that point.
Pacho.
Because now we know Tony saying. Heroin no.
Heroin no. na etonu sa Jerry Green note 5,000 yeah.
So and also for how long now you went through that process?
That time me start here, I would say it was recreational. I was managing it. I was doing weed and then I was doing the cocktail also because I was afraid cooking. I didn't want nobody to know until it didn't make me learn because me old school, I repeated a class. I was supposed to graduate 2003, but I graduated 2004. During that time, my studies wasn't going well.
Course Ben now here with school.
Bachelor General Arts.
General Arts. And during those process, not what this year no saying. Were you going to school regularly? Were you skipping class just to go for the drugs? And
yes, please. I was skipping class to go for the drugs.
Now, results, which your exams, now outcome net is saying.
Bachelor me failure totally.
All the subjects.
All the subjects, including my electives.
Wow. Was it the failure and was it so bad and I say failure and shedder and money and I was it F in chains?
Not really F in chains, but I had grade 24 and my father said I should try and then do
a receipt.
A receipt, or he has one of these teachers at Legon. He could mature student examination now. Mature, but because of the addiction supporting, me catch me papa say me ameye juma, and they are supporting me. Later on, I'm a school. Until me benye juma wo Imperial Perkins or Granada Hotel. That was 2004. All along, I was doing this thing and I was hiding it. But before I benye juma no su me, I cut it off for like 6 months. But I saw that I didn't have Jesus or anybody with me. Somebody obi oni me be kasa. Me share me husu.
But at meba hold mama na meba baby say at what point na ABI be kasa wadam fufu ana o family fo hu say you were into drugs. Now, what was their reaction? Meba na baby sasa question inti hold on, mama. Nama Estate and Construction Limited, Simin Control say, omo at the package runko at the aba ama prospective land buyers. Mo amon some pesa musimu fie no. One more at the assembly de abremo sisi a man my ding ye cobro nyanso enti mo amo pesa moto asase e wo mo hono. One more say, omo ebecha 100 pieces of blocks and afi 5 bags of cement. Say uchimi to asase na uchiano jina ho jina afi so omo special discounts are. One more ede ema wo omo asase ton ne ho. Omo asase no son krata ene bibia wo ho dada. Omo amasaman dodo akaso teacher mante denchira kotuku fanchineko chopoli ena afienya ebano eye building materials, iron rods, gravels, any cement, any blocks ni bibia ye di sin dan bia no womo ebetimi atombi edi amao opese womu si dan ne ma wonso a womo ebesi amao womo nsase no nso no nkania insio any bibia ewo ho enti woto a enya fe na o kobre apensio any nkania Frenamal Real Estate and Construction Limited Omo Amasaman Abiasi Junction Ebenezer Block Factory Ho 0249 699 035 0249 699 035 and 0205 051525 0205 051925. Last resort homeopathic clinic and alternative clinics in countries candidiasis, gonorrhea, stroke, typhoid, diabetes, hepatitis B, stomach ulcer, asthma, hypertension, prostate cancer, ni kidney. One more ebeboa, omo ye bones specialist, udom peno achia, FMB achia, ukotodwe eya woya, onsabe ebi ya woya, shoulders eya woya, when ya dislocation, any spinal problem Womo beboa ye papa, umpema grodi na kofom, ombeboa, omo ye body scan diagnosing, massaging, omo nungwa kantamanton, you for no, alaji tabora last stop, so many Tyrone Junction, ɛhɔ ɛna ɔmo wɔ wɔ akɔkora wɔ abrewa bi na ɔntumi nante na wopɛ sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ no wɔ fie ma wa ɔmbɛtumi aba Monday to Saturday 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. ɛna ɔmo yɛ adwuma 0243 327038 0243 327038 ɛna 0500 042377 0500 042377 Razuma ɛba ne sɛn na yɛbɛka ne sɛ ebi a wadamfo ni bi ɔbɛn wo anaa webusuani bi ehun sɛ na oyɛ drugs
Pacho na me start adwuma no before then I was doing online shopping so that was what was supporting me at school also too until me we school that me feel say online shopping in 2002 I didn't sa and monyam na free me suinti me see me ye adwuma me papa bisa me no and I say okay until me start adwuma no even though I was managing the addiction I got abused. I was abusing the drugs so much. Even though at times my mask of fear drew within my 3rd month at the job, no, I started going late. I started giving excuses. It's yes, I know. Be my at times so be say my sorry Anna me treat me secret me see me cause serve you a restaurant. I won't take my bath. Make I say my late. Anytime I da over. Because I was abusing the drugs until later on before my parents would notice Yasaki me what Ijuma Pacho Pacho me call late that could be and I'm a manager and it me say once I me ba late they be on me akasano and your name coffee for suspension into onya kind na I was a me panic chose oh manager Mr. Me I took pride then I went me yes onya kaya and I me dani me kasa me chiti so I insulted him also because pride took over me from then now me corner or tell me say any say sir mommy baby so I thought now the suspension was for 2 weeks but me buy it 2 weeks later because he employed me without taking any of my application. He just saw me when I said, oh, me pay Juma and I see any brain side. Never you Juma. And say, yes, I know. Or see, say, me buy bioma or send me for application, brown be friend.
Oh, okay.
So that was when I lost my job. And when I lost my job, I started stealing because I was now addicted to the drugs.
The drugs. And what kind of niamana like Udonsa FFA and no tonde satisfy your drug addiction?
Pacho laptops, phone accessories, phone ankasa. Minyoma me to what me them first na me start here because my father would not allow me to even pick my own phone and a mattress to sell. Until me told me damu nyamani na afi no munti asiye. Omo feel say now what is happening to you? Na me person me catch you ba obi nebe chiro mu say Debbie your son is doing drugs now.
Nipa no ye wadamfo na woden.
Pacho na oye madamfo.
Na oye worried or no ye drugs ni bia na.
Pacho no oye drugs.
Na wa oto fo say ni awe ni jaya na ba wentie
pacho ai
enti aduru baby na onu hu say wo say okoka kire. So your parents ye catch them no what was their reaction?
First time me papa di me call Accra psychiatric. Hon so medicine bibia no mu me draw to manage your addiction. And from there no me ankasa na me journey free psychiatric home no. Oh wow. Enti me journey. Ba say na o journey. Pacho gate no be da ho free enti me share ya enumere bia na me ankasa me fa mu na me DP na me call. Oh okay. And then on that first day na me PA cry I went to hard drugs also. Oh, that now would journey free across psychiatric no oko use drugs no. Pacho. And you know at what point na choosing rehab ebe mu ma o? Pacho at the point that Sisia retrieve me papa, because it was the last time that he told me that Sisi Ami Hunubio, because I've gone to cells for 3 times. First at school, second when I lost my job, I went to another cell. And I need na me papa na yi me. In the third one, no, I me say, ye kwako jeli mi a, oba be yi me no. Me hunubio. Ti me feel say, sa kasa bi na okan. Inti yo yi me free police station Osurega. Yeba fie. First day, second day, I was doing drugs again in my room.
After you have been released from prison?
Patrol. I was doing drugs in my room, and I made Papa Bob, and I noticed that it was him. I hid it. Me the identity tell no, and me share that here say me doom cigarette. I don't see me buy any idea me new kind, and I will see ube jai no.
And I will go through here.
And I will go through here. So me trying to say, oh, where there is cigarettes pay. Inti me who say me papa say na kuma boy, and I see me brand on sumami. Me call here by and 3rd day no ye juma na ye juma with them. Still I was doing drugs and my sister friend me. So before I realized me papa my face just he said he wasn't feeling okay and he died.
And at the end man shock. Do you have any form of regret so far?
Lot of regrets.
And he said, young people be here with what would be your final message to them based on the experience when you're so far?
Pacho, I'll tell them to be submissive to their parents. They should show humility to authority, and they shouldn't let pride overcome them. I realized I chosen Rehab Abuami so much because I know Satan will tempt me in many ways, but the 3 ways: the lust of the eyes, the flesh, and then the pride of life. Because I found out that what I was seeing in my life, in my past life, is the drugs. I always see it, and then the flesh was craving for more. And whenever I have a job or something, if they tell me to stop doing those things, I feel proud. Then I lose my job. In Timpacho Futu Kakra, you are my any youth. They should be submissive to
their parents. Unfortunately, a time now so you better that not what by part 2 because a story no I was say a dumb way to call. But unfortunately, no, your time has went next week. You best time my wasamba na ya part 2 of your story. But answer now be kono say chosen rehab no numbers are would be to just say obi tie na say bi amoa bi wo ho na opese ode boamoa na omo de aboam because so far no say chosen rehab no several individuals are omo go through rehab and ye boa mo intino monfa mo numbers no to just obi tie mo say koko kra brodo ana bibi no person de be boa ma no de abrem. Okay, your numbers no 0555 466 374 0555 466 374. Okay. Yeah, that's papa next week. Yeah, be my nasa babyum esan say your time na so amount for sending message and come person move through mu but unfortunately no your time na so until next week no beto aso razuma ebe sign abadwumedie ne front line Philomena Kuntu Blanksin and ehihye adwumedie ne ma metina mu ma kwabna Japan nyame ya adoma ochina obeginedwa na wato aso. Bye bye.
Freshman capsules, a one memon pomudin, fresh cool capsules, a yema kuku,
fresh lady capsules, a woman ma omutia or mufichukum.
Lemon or painful or